force, hot and humid. Our daytime high topped out around 94. Thankfully, far from our record set back in 1977 of 105 degrees. Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, first alert weather days in place. Daytime highs will climb into the mid and upper 90s. When you factor in the humidity, it'll feel as hot as 110 degrees. We'll talk about if there's any showers or thunderstorms that could help us cool off these next couple of days. I've also got a brand new advisory on Beryl in your full first alert 10-day forecast coming up in just a couple of minutes.
It's relaxation at its finest with our American-made hot tubs and cold plunge spas made right here. By selling directly to our customers, we keep prices low and quality high. American-made spas starting at just $24.99. Shop us now at shophottubs.com.
I'm Pat McWhorter.
And I'm Stacy Meyer.
Cora was injured by an 18-wheeler.
McWhorter Bailey Associates, they was friendly. They was always there for me. They didn't have any problems dealing with any of the insurance companies that I had.
Call us at 803 Law Firm.
It's Empire Today's biggest sale, the 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. That's right, half off your entire project. You can save thousands. Empire's 50-50-50 sale won't last long. Don't miss 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. There's a lot to the bath fitter difference.
Our one-piece wall is the leader in the bathroom remodeling industry. No seams in our walls means no costly leaks in your bathroom. We are so confident in our one-piece wall system, we give you a lifetime warranty on every job.
And by the way, it's so easy to clean. Why would you want it any other way?
Right now, for a special limited time offer, you get 0% interest financing for 18 months. Call Bath Fitter today for your free in-home estimate.
Do you have a house that's costing you too much time and money?
We are Columbia Cash Home Buyers, the Midland's #1 home buyers.
And we want to buy your house for cash. Do you have a house that needs a ton of repairs? Maybe a vacant or an inherited home? We'll buy anything.
For years, we've been the quickest solution
to selling your house as is.
With no fees, no commissions, and no hassle.
If you're even thinking of selling your house,
give us a call today for a free cash offer at 866-CASH.
That's 803-866-2274.
I can't wait to dig into my Bojangles WWE sandwich combo with WWE collectible cup.
Me too.
Me 3.
Me 4.
Get the WWE and Bojangles combo. Collect all 4 cups. It's Bo time.
Welcome back. Beryl made landfall in Texas as a Category 1 hurricane this morning. Heavy rain, relentless winds, and a high storm surge slammed into the Gulf Coast, prompting dangerous flash flooding. Trees were toppled and power lines were blown down. At least 3 people died as a result of the storm. Texas officials are urging residents to stay vigilant as the hurricane continues to impact parts of the state, and definitely some severe effects there. And Chandler, it looked as though when the storm made landfall, the winds were definitely high, but it's always storm surge in these types of events. It's what you really have to watch out for.
Yeah, and with the storm's motion right along the Texas coastline, all of that water was being pushed on shore. And, you know, being at the beach alone kind of gives you an example of how unstoppable water is. Yeah. So definitely want to keep the folks in the Lone Star State in your thoughts this evening. I have some good news, though, for you with the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center just coming in to the First Alert Weather Center. So for now, this is what's left of Beryl. Still an impressive structure, counterclockwise motion of the low pressure at its core. It'll continue to move into Arkansas while we're sleeping tonight. And with the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center, this is now a tropical depression. Winds around the core and center of circulation only being reported around 30 to 35 miles per hour. And by tomorrow at this time, this will simply be just a remnant area of low pressure that's going to provide some moisture for much of the nation's midsection. It'll move through Missouri and Illinois tomorrow, eventually up towards the Great Lakes as we get a little closer to Wednesday. The best news, though, this system stays well away from the Carolinas, and it's so far west, as a matter of fact, with it tracking through the middle of the country. A lot of the moisture with it stays away from us as well, but we still have our own lingering humidity and heat out there that we're going to have to deal with through the rest of this week pretty much and into the upcoming weekend. So no rain out there for us right now. A couple of showers along parts of the low country. While we're sleeping tonight, can't entirely rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm, but I think for most of us, though, no need to worry about any type of rain out there. Temperatures are only going to fall into the mid and upper 70s by your Tuesday morning, and then the heat and humidity combined is where we really get our feels like temperatures to ramp up out there. Tuesday afternoon, they'll top out around 110. We'll do that all over again on Wednesday as well. Feels like temperatures around 110 degrees, and then an approaching frontal boundary from our west gives us a little bit of relief from the humidity. Feels like temperatures Thursday get knocked to about 103 degrees, and we're going to continue to deal with this heat, with this humidity, and these hit or miss afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So our pattern stays unsettled with these through the rest of the week into the weekend as well. And you'll notice our rainfall forecast over the next 7 days. This isn't all going to fall at one time. But for many of us here in the Midlands, I think we're set for at least an inch of rain before it's all said and done by the end of this weekend. There could be some isolated amounts that get closer to the 2 or 3 inch mark, depending upon where some of these heavier downpours are able to set up at. And given our latest drought monitor, we could use every drop of rain that we could get. Some of our grounds are severely dry out there here in the Midlands. That's mainly along the 95 corridor, even in portions of Lexington and Richland counties, as well as Newberry and Saluda counties, some severely dry ground. So let's root for the rain and at least try to get as much as we can. Of course, it'll help us cool off at times, but you know, for some of us, we don't have much of any relief, and that's because of how limited our chances of rain are. So tomorrow and Wednesday, please take it easy out there, drink lots of water. As we head into the weekend, a few showers and storms will still stick with us, and then it looks like we don't have any relief in sight from the rain chances, Greg, until next week.
Chandler, thanks.